Hi, I'm Kinley.
And I'm Teresa.
And this is the 502 Report.
Diversity in Metro government has always been an important issue. Currently, several Metro Council members are making efforts to increase geographic diversity on several boards and commissions.
When Councilman Blackwell says that the Board of Health is a poster child, it is, but not of that they're all not highly qualified people. I mean, some of these people I know personally, and they're great members, but you have to wonder what happens when that there are no members of this community that can serve on the Board of Health.
Metro Council members have noticed a disparity among the districts in regards to representation on boards and commissions. Some of the overrepresented districts may have as many as 61 people on boards, while underrepresented districts may have as few as 2 people total serving.
Several of the council members have been very involved in trying to recruit people, trying to get more people in our districts, and I really think it's the responsibility of the council member to try to get as many people as they can from their district into the qualified field so that the administration does have people to pick from. On the other hand, I think it's the responsibility of the administration, if they're struggling with that, if they're having difficulty, like with the health board, for example, the Board of Health, if they're struggling with that and they need people, then the communication needs to be open. We need to hear from them.
Right now is a great time for people to become more involved civically.
If you've got some time and you've got maybe 2 or 3 things that you'd be interested in terms of a board, even if those things aren't open now, if we get your process in, we get your paperwork in, we get you all cleared to go, that gives us a little bit of a pull for, the next time there's an opening.
Be sure to visit www.louisvilleky.gov and see what departments you may be interested in joining.
Young people across Kentucky are rolling up their sleeves and getting down to work through the Work Now Kentucky Summer Jobs Program. More than 90 young adults have spent their summer hard at work, cleaning and mowing abandoned properties throughout the city. Since the program started, work crews have cleaned more than 630 abandoned properties across Louisville.
We're really pleased that these young people have committed to be a part of this experience, puts money in their pocket as employees, gives them activities to participate throughout the summer, hires 90+ people, and most importantly, it gets these lots cleaned up.
Through a combination of federal and local government efforts, the Work Now Kentucky Summer Jobs Program has been able to triple the number of workers used for property cleanup.
In other news, if your medicine cabinet is overflowing with unused or unwanted medication, don't just throw them away or flush them. The Metro government will be hosting 3 drug disposal events at local area locations in the month of October. The events will be held October 7th at St. Dennis Church on Cane Run Road, October 8th at Episcopal Church Home on Westport Road, and October 9th at the Urban Government Center on Barrett Avenue. Each event will take place between 10 a.m. and 2 p.m. Metro Solid Waste Division will be on hand to oversee the collection and disposal of any and all medications. If you plan to drop off drugs, be sure to black out any personal information on the outside label.
Sound the alarm! There's a brand new fire station under construction on Ashland Avenue. Mayor Abramson joined Louisville Fire Chief Greg Frederick in the groundbreaking ceremony for the new Engine 10 station.
The LFD is a proud department with a rich history, and with the added improvements of new fire apparatus and firefighting equipment, we can truly say to the citizens that we serve that we are a modern, cutting-edge, well-equipped, well-trained fire department that is proud to serve you.
The new facility will have major upgrades, including a state-of-the-art kitchen, 12 sleeping rooms, and geothermal air conditioning.
We want to provide our firefighters with the best facilities and the best tools possible. This station is really the hub of the fire department's operation in this part of Louisville, here in South Louisville. And we're excited to break ground today and to get this project started.
The new 16,000 square feet station will also incorporate the original station, which was built in 1924. When completed, the Engine 10 station will be Louisville's 3rd new firehouse in 2 years. While Metro government is making upgrades for your safety, it's also working to protect birds of prey in Louisville. Metro government is working to preserve the wildlife across Louisville.
Through a partnership, by working together with Raptor Rehab, by bringing the Parks Department on board, we had an opportunity to take a piece of property that was a bit of a problem for the neighborhood and turn it around and with a long-term lease, hand it over to Raptor Rehab and let them expand.
Metro government announced an agreement with Raptor Rehabilitation, which is a nonprofit organization dedicated to the rehab of sick or injured birds of prey. The agreement will allow the program to expand its facility and build multiple shelters on the new property.
We're very excited. We're grateful that the Metro community recognizes our value to the community and that they realize that, we needed help and we needed to grow, and otherwise we just stagnate. So we appreciate it very much.
With Metro government assistance, the organization will add over 4 acres of property to their existing facility. The parklands of Floyd's Fork are receiving a $10 million makeover. Governor Beshear and Mayor Abramson announced the 5-year, $10 million project to create a new system of parks in the Floyd's Fork watershed.
This is a truly visionary project, a project that will create a treasured legacy for not just current residents, but for generations of Kentuckians to come.
The new parklands will include 100 miles of recreational trails, a canoe trail, and multiple playgrounds for children. The project will also incorporate a 20-mile stretch of the Louisville Loop, which will connect all of the parks within the parklands.
It provides local citizens an opportunity to get outdoors and to enjoy nature, to learn, to be with their families. But it also serves as an innovative venture to grow and expand an industry that's a natural fit for Kentucky.
Construction on the parklands is set to begin in spring of next year. While one park is expanding in Louisville, another park will receive an extreme makeover. Here's Teresa with more information on another outdoor space undergoing some changes.
Louisville skateboarders had to hang up their wheels in the 3rd week of August. From Tuesday, August 17th through Thursday, August 19th, the Louisville Extreme Park closed for repairs.
I think that's a grand thing that they continue to maintain it and keep it up and keep it fresh.
The Metro Parks crew used these 3 days to clean graffiti, paint, replace signs, and perform maintenance and repairs. Skaters were able to alley-oop back into the nationally known 40,000 square foot park Friday, August 20th. Pedal power is once again making a comeback in Louisville. The first week in August marked the 2010 USA Cycling Master National Championships. The championships consisted of 3 different racing events. Spectators watched for free the road racing events, which were similar in style to the Tour de France and lasted over 3 days in Cherokee Park. Nearly 800 masters, women and men, competed in the 6-day event. Louisville has hosted the Masters Road National Championship 3 years in a row and 4 times total since 2003. For more information on upcoming events, contact the Louisville Sports Commission.
The first week in August, Street Rod Nationals came to Louisville. Street Rod Nationals Plus is one of the world's largest automotive events. This is Louisville's 16th year of hosting the event, which is scheduled to run through 2020.
And these guys continue to create a buzz every time they come to Louisville. I saw yesterday, I was going down the expressway, and the next thing you know, you see all those beautiful street rods.
10 to 15,000 automobiles were on display for more than 30,000 participants. In addition, this was the first year that the NSRA will include vehicles from the 50s, 60s, and 70s.
There are over 350 manufacturers and dealers that have the latest in automotive technology on display and for sale all weekend long.
The showcase also featured a trade show, arts and crafts fair, a vintage auto parts swap meet, and entertainment all weekend.
Get your towels and sunscreen ready. There's a new Sprayground in LaPorte Park.
This will be an area that many families and children will enjoy for many hours during the summer and into the fall, and hopefully for many years to come.
5, 4, 3.
Mayor Abramson joined in the opening of the new aquatic play area, which is the 10th Sprayground available to Louisville Metro.
It's more and more popular. More and more people are coming. And we love the mix that we get because, like I said earlier, it is family oriented. This is a beautiful park. As the mayor said, I'm glad that it's now open. It's safer. It has an exercise trail. We have the Sprayground. You have a playground. It's a wonderful facility.
The new Sprayground is located at 25th and Bank Street. Upgrades to the area include benches and handicap accessible walkways leading to the Sprayground.
Thanks for watching this episode of the 502 Report.
Tune in next time.
And as always, let's keep it happening, Louisville.
Metro TV, a public service of Louisville Metro government.